New tonight, 12 News has obtained police records showing how a rehab center allegedly took advantage of indigenous people, with one of them winding up dead, his body left on the street.
For months, we have brought you the stories of reckless rehab centers and group homes the state says fraudulently targeted Native Americans. And now Team 12's Chase Golightly obtained details in this shocking case.
We've covered this neighborhood before and even spoke with some Native Americans who say they were picked up by people claiming to work with a rehab clinic, but they never received the treatment they were promised. Some living in Western Enclave, a West Phoenix neighborhood, no longer feel safe walking their own streets. Barbara Massagia is one of them.
I carry a taser now. I will not walk without one.
It was in September when Massagia said she was out walking with her dog when in front of one of the homes.
Got to come across a dead body.
A body that she said was left out in the open.
The way it was positioned, it was put out on the street. There's no way that they died right there.
Police later identified the body as Carson Leslie, a Native American who group home workers said they picked up in Flagstaff. The workers said he appeared drunk and they offered him rehab. But on the drive back, workers said he threw up and fell asleep. It wasn't until they got to the home that workers said he was cold to the touch and called police.
This is Evelyn.
I spoke with the group home administrator on the phone. I'm recording this conversation for broadcast purposes. Evelyn DeSabi runs Victory Homes, which has 2 locations in the gated community. The problem is, according to Massagia and Phoenix police, Leslie's body wasn't found at either one. But DeSabi denies several details in the report, saying Leslie wasn't throwing up in the car or showing signs of being sick, and her workers didn't put him on the street. That's not what it says here in this report. It says they found him in the road.
That's the wrong one.
She also said Leslie was taken to one of their licensed locations, a group home that just closed in July and was ordered to pay $18,000 to the state health department for repeat violations, including untrained staff and safety hazards in the home. DeSabi did not deny that her workers picked up Leslie while he was drunk in Flagstaff and brought him to the valley.
These are all people that have a problem to begin with, either sober living or mental health issues that are being brought here. We're not sure it's always under their own free will or that they understand what's happening to them.
For Massagia, the whole situation is shocking, but not surprising.
They are going to reservations, they're going to hospitals, they're going to the Indian hospital. They'll pull them off a corner, drop them off at one of these houses, and then abandon them.
In her neighborhood, there are about 20 licensed group homes, and in January, we spoke with one man from Tuba City who said he was taken here with the promise of getting sober. But when asked if he was,
you smoked pot today, right?
Oh, yeah.
Leaving neighbors looking for solutions.
And there has been no help.
Now, lawmakers did introduce a bill this past session that would have required providers to notify family members of patients they are taking in. It would also make it so providers cannot transport people to their facilities if they are not sober. The bill did not pass. And so you know, the medical examiner's office did rule that Leslie's cause of death was alcohol poisoning. We're in Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.